Good.
What did he say? What did he say?
Nothing. What he said was
Yes. False edge cut. I love false edge cuts because even done poorly, they look cool as hell. All right, one more. I'm going to take a breather, and I'll step in here. We got a line forming. Good. Well done. Well done.
Did you manage to place your tip like me, or did I peel the edge of your edge of your flat? Right. Well, that was over here, but like that
was. Let's do a bear pit, actually. If you guys are okay with that. You okay with that, Vaughn?
Yeah.
You okay with that? You okay with Adrian? Bear pit?
Good.
Okay.
I'm sorry, it's just happening.
pit for bears.
Huh?
That's King of Hill, right?
Basically.
He also will be glad.
Yeah, mind your fatigue level. Take a break when you need it.
Good way to manage fatigue in a bear pit. If you win 3 times, step out.
I hate that rule. I hate making a hard and fast rule because it makes me like a second guess in the middle of fighting. It's very distracting.
I missed the first part of that.
I do it, huh?
You said mind your speed level because
I don't like doing a hard and fast rule. So I prefer to do an entire step out or lose real fast.
Ready?
It's not.
Yes.
It'll be open, but anywhere from 1 to 5 inches of snow, hopefully we get those out. And it is 10 a.m. So hopefully it'll be clear.
Sorry.
Are the 2 of you physically capable of touching each other?
Yeah.
There we are.
Okay. Fighters ready?
Yes.
Lay on.
Yes.
Double?
Yep.
Then I guess both retire.
Try again.
Lead.
I'm still on camera. Actually, it's in the vein
I know, I don't understand. I'll tell you what.
Sorry,
There's a movie that you did.
Sorry, dude.
Basically about
You just tend to square up.
I felt the touch here. I felt the touch here.
We got to open this up wide up.
And he walks out and his mom was
Learning stuff is hard.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I imagine he'll be I'm guessing
Drawing that, I think that would have gotten me. I don't think so. This trap.
Yeah.
That's my sword. What my sword?
You ready to get in the game? Men ready, mate.
While you're talking off the side of the field, we can always stop and pick it right back up.
Where's your butt looking?
Oh, you.
Go get it.
Copy under.
This line flat.
I didn't feel anything down here, and I think you just placed and not was able to drop.
Yeah, no, you had to cut long before I was able to get through.
Perfect.
Good, double.
I got you. Yeah, wasn't sure about that first one. Your
Yeah.
pullback finish.
I was gonna say, that was definitely a push cut followed by a drop cut.
Okay, perfect, thank you.
You want this?
It's very rare. I've been working.
It's just,
Hey, maybe first.
11 years?
You want this?
I think we've got a little bit
you had the armpit, well done. You're in. Gareth, okay?
Yeah, I know, that's what I got all day. I kept on getting catechins, especially if you walk over, you're like, listen. They called for me at that.
I live here. This is my favorite place to be.
Good spot to live.
Yes. False edge cut shoulder.
Would you like to switch arms, or was it on top of the shoulder?
Shoulder.
Okay.
It was great too, because I walked in like 3 minutes after they did it. It's like 3 minutes late. Alright, well, I'm gonna go get Andy. You guys did this or?
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Go for it.
No
To be
better
fair,
if I
go
would.
again. Reset.
If I looked your mask, it was very light, so you would know that better than I would.
What was that? What family?
No, that was the Christian last year.
No,
That when you got me fun? Yeah. Or a year before that, I don't get it.
Yeah, I remember
It was
the
last
phone
year.
you ran.
Yeah, it wasn't that long. Yeah, it was last year because I was
The
fighting.
mathematician.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, fighting this year. Remember someone made the top 6. And keep
Yes.
I'm so big.
I think it was already on the stab here. Arm, the drop cut continued through
I was gonna say, the stab was definitely all guard. Nickels don't move that way, and that's where it started.
I just saw 3 days out of the last week. It was above me. What's your excuse?
You haven't been to the right place.
Oh, you're like this.
I won one spot 2 weeks with an arrow sticking out of my testicle.
Uphill, one way.
Then you lose.
I have an extensive list that I haven't even put a dent in. That you guys just wait. Have you on one? What?
Have you watched any of them? No.
Okay, Gareth?
I didn't say I didn't put
Okay.
a dent in. What?
Gareth, you okay?
I feel a little sick actually.
Ooh.
I've sort of been having bowel issues all day.
Oh, remember I had a
Damn, so that sucks.
Yeah,
Go get him.
I'm starting to get nauseous and my stomach has just been grumbling really loud.
Oh, no.
I might sit back if I were you, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I'm sorry, homie.
They came in here. They came the other day. I'm like, what's this? She's like, oh, what's your recommended for
Yes. Well, this one definitely got me. I don't think you had a finisher in
No.
there.
No. Those were all, I can't do that, I can't do that, I can't do that. Basically. I'm sorry? Really don't have space for that. Really need to be able to move one for Fox now.
Hey Dorian, it's gonna be pretty easy to get beat up by your man.
While true, I think this is like I focus on that initial clash. Like most of the things, and the fact that I was like able to be there for a long time. And the shield is very, very helpful. So I think you have a point, but I think it's overcomable.
I will use for the first 40.
Yeah. In those. No two swords?
I mean, technically I have two swords.
No handicap, just fun.
I told you, I'm fucking around and finding out.
They're the ones that were rotting out a little bit at the top.
I did not think it would like that.
Okay, I felt the contact up here.
Yeah, that was
switching and I wasn't sure.
that was all flat. I did not quite get the point on line on time. It just did, actually.
Yeah, it would have been really hard to keep the calibration you wanted for that.
So you have an option, Adrian. You can either fight it or you can embrace your fate. Meds might help, but they might prolong the suffering before you vomit. You can either fight it or you can prolong your fate.
Breathing game?
I don't usually take anti-nausea meds, so.
Well, Tums and ginger and other things that are less than straight anti-nausea meds can also count towards that.
I thought I forgot my name. There was no point, so I went and grabbed this one for John. And we went.
Ready to take the change of little stuff to do, but okay.
Somebody people gave me belts from like an elevator. I got 5.
Yes.
Give me one.
You felt a touch from my sword, it does not point on.
Yeah.
No idea if he actually did, but yeah. I'm definitely dead. I'm just telling him how well he won.
I want to fight my knight.
Oh, good. You had me down here in the leg. And I stabbed you.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, your contact there would have needed an actual draw in order to count.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you played, but there was no draw.
I'm gonna skedaddle. Good night, everybody.
Night, drive safe, aim for the toilet.
Oh yeah.
Ah, yes!
No.
What do you do from here? There you go. That's your shirt. How dare you? I saw my point sticking up behind you. Oh, okay.
It was both.
I know, so I feel it on my wrist.
On it here. I think I outside arm. I was double checking whether I felt like just this feel is did you see a draw?
I know my whole life I started up here. How much it stayed up there, I don't know. I was a little preoccupied with trying to keep that away from me.
Where? I feel that. Well, hurt. Appreciate it.
stretch ones. They have denim that's
Good push.
stretched one way. That is so much more comfortable. Because like I don't think you get that like how it conforms.
Good double. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot.
Don't let him lock the blade down. Don't let him lock the blade down.
I felt a touch, but not a place here.
They also like 27 years. So yeah, $80, 7 years. So
Yeah, I'm getting a drink.
$20 and they just rip
I just followed my map on my end. Yeah, but it's nice, huh? Apparently, it's the white zone easy mode. I think we're technically not allowed to wear that.
That was my thing immediately. One last round.
Sorry, when you took your mask, I didn't repeat.
In a boat. Oh, never mind.
What are you doing today?
Like, how am I taking your hand?
Yeah, every time.
You've been making this a little bit difficult. The thing that I've been trying to do, right, is if you like extend our swords here, right? This is protected, right? Not trying to open up this.
I don't know.
You can also like have your sword like not in a position to where as I
That one fit my buddy down here. He sends
Right.
that same stuff yours.
So I'm showing you my direct line. You're feeling guarded. I'm moving to another direct line with like a little bit of step, getting you breaking your brain to like maneuver to guard it. And as soon as I see you moving there, I go back to the primary line.
The ones you normally want to put there in his car.
Have you
About 3 weeks.
so I conceive of it based off of the terminology. Direct line, indirect line, or a primary, secondary, primary.
Oh yeah, this was a
Yes.
Yeah.
You're old now.
Yeah. There's like a very specific psychology that I like to like prey upon in that situation. Both here and in foam especially, is that I do feel the most safe. You know that I like to snipe that forearm, right? And I show the forearm snipe. And you move to guard it, right? You are including that, and I know that you're looking at it. You know that I'm looking at it. In that situation, you as a competent fighter know that I'm going to go somewhere else, and so you anticipate that when I go somewhere else, you move to meet it, which means that when I do it, I can do the equivalent of like a Bazion stab.
It's tight.
At that point, it's time.
If you're not like,
Try. The way that you defend against it in the most appropriate manner. Right now, when you defend against people stabbing you, you tend to like mostly stand your ground and then move your sword, right? One of the problems that you have there, right, is if I know that this situation and I move to step into you, I know that you will stay in that position and move your sword. And if I can move your sword to a position where I can just ignore it and then go to that thing anyway, which is sometimes what I've been able to do. It's like especially when I have the what's happened is I've gone for it and I've run into your sword because it's still like pointing straight at me. It's only once I was able to like make you more conscious of that I started like making it a little bit less deadly to me in particular. But if you wanted to like lower some of that anxiety, like if you feel like you're being taken apart or under attack, right? And you feel like your initial reactions are being preyed upon, step back.
That is,
Yeah.
I think, when I started going all over, so what, okay.
Those are really nice. I switched recently because
Good luck,
I
I thought
did small work.
I thought
I
it
switched
was
to like
what
they
got
call
me
them
was
Reaper gloves,
being, well,
but
like,
they
starting
cover.
off. I think I saw it like,
And these ones are
and so I wouldn't put much
manipulate.
Yeah, and that's why I ran into your sword right away.
which I actually about something where I'm like, okay, my hand is out. When you attack, I only have much, as much goes, probably more shows up and had more of a range, which might be wrong, but that was.
Have you seen the
So I
ones
think
that
later fights, I started fighting more. I guess I had more.
Yeah, those are really nice too.
I think which
I don't know what
I think like you're making like a fair point
types. I
because
saw mitten ones
you're
that cover and
thinking
then
about
turn
like
into a
your
mitten
hand
and then
position
take it
and
off
arm
and stick it
extension
with gloves.
as
Those
like
the
like
ones
a
that I had
defensive
had
mode,
single
like
finger
where I was like you're talking about moving your hands, right? It's like not an inherently wrong answer, but best used like with other stuff as well.
So the two things are inherently connected, you can't separate.
Yeah, I don't know what they're called.
Very quick, for your business. Alyssa needs her tomorrow. She said she can.
Soviet attacks. What were they called?
I don't know. That's what I said, Tom.
Simo Haya, whatever the White Death they used to call them.
Okay.
I figured Julian.
Call it dead. Exactly.
I'm just speaking of you.
Hey, what's up?
Are you going to South Oak Data classes?
Yeah, that's the opening. It's supposed to be open.
I mean, it's like all these other two, but those are two different events.
I think I'm going to an event on Saturday.
Is it in Louisville?
I think that is.
It's a day? Okay. Then that's not South Oak Data classes.
So
We're going to South Oak Data classes. It's exactly what it says on the tin. A day of classes.
I might.
Those are small, so you wanna try this shoe? It's still smaller.
Right now, yeah.
I do, let me look it up.
Like the other thing that you can do, like a small adjustment is like based on.
Oh yeah, that bumper that they have plenty, but it's the cars feel like.
If you can recognize that I'm moving my swords and moving
I
that's very hyper. And you can see it happen as soon as you see me move like this, step in.
Go out on a limb and say, it's okay. Comments?
South Oak Data I'll turn it on, just move it down because it's the same actor. I like that too. My brain stopped working and then turned back on.
I was starting to do that math, and I was going
Those are optional.
Soad? Okay.
Is this a longer sword?
Soad?
I took your key.
You know what conclusion I had gotten to before you outed yourself by accident?
I knew what I was saying.
Yeah. Oh,
Go back and do it.
accidentally.
Yeah, totally.
This is actually a lot.
But I was like, I assume that there's some sort of like a Latin term that are being used. I'm sure it makes sense when I see the actual words they use instead of the translation.
I keep thinking uniform as Barony, or Shire. What was the other event?
Either one will work.
Snow Spear.
Alright, I'll see you. Did you tell Sam you said hi? I didn't focus on that first.
Eric Hill will be there.
You're leaving?
Yeah, that sounds like.
I said I'm 35 minutes late.
Okay, so we're going to.
I feel like I'm doing a lot. But I said, like, no, you need me, I'll go. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, she said a baby.
Yeah, so I think.
Sam had a baby yesterday? No. I made sure.
That was weird.
$100.
I didn't say you had a bid, you had Sam.
Hopefully it would be for me, and it would be for me, because, you know, we took steps. No, my cousin was.
You'll be able to go somewhere.
Yeah, she called me up, she was like, yeah, I'm so proud I did this without payment, and I was like, that's crazy.
Why? Did you ask why?
I said, that's crazy. She's like, well, you know, I'm just really proud of that power through it. I was like, I bet you're donuts still sitting there going, oh, baby, it's risky, and I can have another one.
It's because it's technically up and it looks like it.
Yeah. Stephanie didn't have an effort girl because there wasn't time. She went from like 0 to.
How's your risk rotation? Like, should be pretty much 100%.
That's dangerous when they say they were babies, because my roommate in college, his wife was like, he had 7 kids.
Well, she's not exactly warm about it. She understands 3 is probably the max. But she has
Style, but like early.
If you want straight kids, it's probably the single easiest thing to change. Anything else is potentially a problem.
The average American car was a
Not only that, but.
That thing that you were talking about, like with me sniping your forearms. It got way easier once I put up.
Take upstairs, don't take downstairs.
Because I could just assign the buckler to like the point where it was. Yeah.
Very good, that buckler.
It's currently very responsive, and this barony, in a lot of ways, doesn't do a lot of feints in the way that I'm like used to, because in theory, right? You want to hear some theory? Okay.
like specifically.
These are both main students.
So in theory, right? If I'm fighting my sword against your sword and buckler, go ahead and pull your sword.
Yeah, that's another one of my cards.
It's fine. We're gonna put it down in a second or whatever. It doesn't matter. It's for demonstration purposes. Like one of the axioms of buckler fighting is that there's kind of like a two modes. You're either like hanging around doing extra guard for your sword passively, or you're assigning your buckler to the other person's point. Right? So if I'm here, you can press your buckler into my sword, assign it, boom, you're in. Right? So I usually choose.
Like I did not punch it up like this on purpose.
And the way that people can deal with that is if I know that you want to do that.
But no,
I can.
I've worn it around a couple times under a clothes.
Right?
I can carry it and see how it fits, and that's how I have this.
As long as I do something here or choose a moment, voila. So if I'm attacking you and I don't have a buckler to do, my strategy is going to be I will fight your sword until I get an opportunity to throw a shot at you, at which point I will show you two lines. Right? My primary line.
You look cool.
And if you snap the buckler towards the primary line, then I will stop into the secondary.
Way to the koi.
And the idea is to time it so that I get as soon as I see you move your buckler to the position, I change.
The all period.
Right? That is the best way to go about fighting a buckler passively. But if you say has a much
Starting to get a little beat up.
and they have and you are fighting their buckler for less than just like that. You can get your buckler to wiggle somewhere, right? You can just
Might strip it down entirely.
it's the way people should fight each other as spears. So I'm here, it's really long. I can just
all up real good then.
make you wiggle until you choose a spot. So that is like both what I did to you and how you counter it.
Somebody else want to ask, who else I want to hug the
Well, we are in talking mode right now. Ask your question real fast.
Okay, so you like to, at least fighting earlier, You wouldn't mind?
Off the top, yes.
Yes, it just makes me feel really comfortable. As a good what would you recommend for?
I have two primary things I hate when people do shit against me, right? I'm gonna go ahead and use Gabriel as an example, right? How I turn in my terminology that I have in my head from the non-fencing sources, right? What Gabriel does to me is shows the area that I am taking out. Gabriel chooses an area that I cannot access, right? And then walks at me with that area of non-access and tells me that I have to do something, otherwise he will just stab me. At which point, like even if I'm not like binding, he's kind of like a chosen an area that he gets to exist without me being able to interfere, without like showing my cards. At which point, my options are try anyway to be more direct, or stay out a little bit and gain more distance. From my turns, I have to try and prey on him when he establishes that zone and jump on him. If I can catch him in there, which is really hard, very like nuts hard, really good at this.
Thank you, I tried.
Yes, and also, right, that's like one thing. Like the fact that I'm hanging around and like being very disengaged and not wanting to engage with you, that's one big problem we kind of like talked about. The other facet of it, right, is that when you're feeling a little bit under duress, when you're feeling me maneuver around, there's one thing, one silver bullet that I absolutely fucking hate, right? I'm gonna tell you the secret, right? When I'm doing this, and I'm like trying to get you to move and not necessarily like showing an actual threat, if you can recognize that it's not a threat and just stab me, I hate that.
There is a timing trick to it too. You have to catch him mid-motion.
Do your hands like flash blue twice?
Yes, proverbially, but yes.
Pretty good.
Thank you for that compliment. I see. Watching me and Gabriel fight is like a clash of two styles where he's just better at it than I am. Because I'm out here, right? And oftentimes I'll find myself being like, I want to spend more time doing stuff directly in the middle, and then I'll go against Gabe, and Gabe's like, no, the middle is mine. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't mean it.
You come into my house.
Yeah, and so I'm like, okay, now I'm doing what I do best in order to like stay a moderate chance at fighting. Continue moving as you have done.
I was going to say, if you do want to practice that, I will happily practice that with you. But that's a very different fight.
Yes, and I have made business decisions that I prefer the highest caliber Gabriel access to in those moments.
And that is fair.
But yeah, so
It was not.
it is like the first one, the one from earlier. Is the first one is when I'm like out here and you're wondering how to go into this space. One, restrict my actions, right? Like whatever the hell that I'm doing out there, you project your guard a little bit, get a little bit offline, and then say I'm not allowed to like get into this space without like showing my cards.
Right. Okay.
That's one way. That's one side of the coin. The flip side of that coin is if I'm like too close and being a little bit too twitchy and trying to be too fancy is fucking dive on and shoot your shit. Call my bluff.
If someone's playing around inside your measure, remind them that you're inside your measure. This is my measure, bitch. Why are you here?
It's well I'm saying, because honestly, like, you're very good. I think in terms of people like Paul, I think blade work. I think in terms of like actual like measurable blade work, I think Vaughn's probably the best I've seen so far.
Vaughn is really good.
And it's difficult to know what to do with that. And that's even even with that, it's difficult to necessarily convince that we I don't think that we my reaction time is better
Okay, at the end of the day, even when we're talking about like the chess game of things, it is still fighting.
Right.
So like, you're 100%. Anyway, you wanna fight this guy? He looks like he wants to fight. I've been in there for a while. You should fight.
Yeah. I stepped out for a little while to take a drink and rest and swap to this so I can hurt my left shoulder for a change.
He's good with that arm, Sylvia, so I'm underestimating him.
Dweeb.
I mean, I'm responsible.
Stop me, good shot. I have to do the basket. Good call. Yeah, head into the basket on the last shot. Sorry about that, please.
You okay? I was nowhere near your leg. Are you okay? Charlie horse?
No. Alright.
Okay.
I was wondering if it was like at the end and this one was
Good. Surprised you snuck back through the way to the cave.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's just waiting for the tape.
Let that leg rest, stretch it out.
Yeah.
There's a sword that lets
I think I stepped back over my hips awkwardly.
Christopher?
Yeah.
This is what you look. You might have a name for it. Okay.
Fine. Twist my arm.
My ear is folded.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much.
It's like one of those feelings you can deal with, you have no desire to do.
Yeah, yeah. No. I was right on the bone. I was stepping in. I really didn't feel that much at all, to be honest.
Good. I am glad. No! Be gone, Satan! I think so. Be gone, Satan!
An appropriate response to a wild case. Wasn't sure if I had the first one.
I wasn't totally sure about it here, but it ended up like bouncing and landing and pointing to here, and I was just like, we're at checkmate. Dead. Yes! Right? Grabs.
All I'm feeling. Good.
Whew. I'm trying to magically airdrop that point in, it's hard.
Check your tip.
Oh,
Looking funky.
Yeah, as you know, people can see that as
so like, on there. The question is, you want me to like put more tape on it now, or after?
This is my nice or Angus.
He's gonna
It's been for breakfast.
Yes, tape now, please. But also, there we go. You got me like right here, chainmail on gorget on chainmail, and I stepped into that. So not only did I not feel it until I but I benched the shit out of your sword.
So what's funny, right, is that this sword has got like a small bend in there, or a small bend in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Right there for a long time. I'm like, oh, very nice. Thank you. Thank you. That was bothering me forever.
Now it's gone.
Forever!
First it was worse, and now it is gone.
Earlier, and then ushering the homie in.
Good? Stop good.
Yeah, I'm just checking battery.
Okay.
Move your feet.
Yeah, when you stab someone, you can't just do this, pop them out.
Remember, the cake's not a shield. You can stab him through the cake.
Yeah, if you thrust right here, there's a good chance you'll hit me through that cake.
Yeah. Unless he does something with it, but you know.
There you go. It makes you think it's a shield. That's why I hold it there like that. But it's not a shield.
That's smart.
I have done that with an actual shield in my hand before. You okay to head by a little bit?
Yeah, you must be supposed to have. Dirty.
There was one time I was an attorney, I walked out wearing the cape over my shoulder and a buckler under it. When I went to square up with my opponent, I flipped the buckler out from underneath it, and he went, oh fuck no, stabbed me in the face.
So, which charge?
It was, I wanna say it was Master Titus that did that.
You were an attorney?
Huh?
You were an attorney?
I've been in many attorneys.
I thought you were a lawyer.
He thought you were a what?
He was making a joke. Give me that.
Hey, no grappling.
For legal reasons, this never happened.
That'll be the one time Elizabeth watches.
Right. I'll see her Thursday and she'll be like, you! Nope. I was going to say, if that was me catching just that lip on your helmet, that would not have been a good blow.
That was
That was fun though. Oh crap. Yeah. Good foot. How dare you?
Yeah, I need to skip. Here, catch. Look at this guy out.
You. Screw you, Tebow.
You're gonna love that come summer.
According to the measurements on their website, I ended up getting a large, because I saw somewhere in the reviews it was like, no, they had to run small.
Yeah,
So I got a large, and I'm sitting here like,
drop out on accident. You're good.
size something that?
I felt it. I took it.
Yeah, but because I really can't wear anything thicker
Just a
than like
set.
shirt.
Keep going.
If I try wearing anything thicker than like shirt under this, then it's not going to fit right.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's interesting.
But I also kind of figure that if I'm going to get chainmail for at any point in time, that would be the thing to get big enough to wear it on clothing. It's something you get have clothing under.
Mixing matches.
Exactly.
Another thing to work on.
Puzzles.
I know.
Yeah, they had, so they don't do the black and in-house, they had to send that out somewhere else to get it professionally,
Yes.
black and all that. Which is really, that's where the delay was. I think technically it's a 2-week delay, but they were like, oh, by the way, now we're sorry. Yes, the minute my wife got her new job, both of us immediately bought one for Christmas. Because we had more for Christmas gifts, but we didn't want to spend it because her job. Have you seen that really nice gray coat she's been wearing? That. It's a period coat. And wearing it, it's been working. No, I can't remember where I got it. I could look it up, but they have a shop on Etsy, but instead of going through Etsy, I went through their proper website and whatnot. It's really nice. It's the type, specific type of sheet. Apparently there's different types of sheet wool. I'm not that guy, it's wool, right? Yeah, it's a very coarse, thick wool. It's very, like, wind doesn't get through it. It has a very soft linen liner to it, so it's very comfortable for her to wear. Yeah. Yeah.
Also use it when I travel, even when we travel in the summer. So they look in the window when they see the.
I had an opportunity.
Yeah. Real quick, piece of advice, don't lay down. I mean, if you can figure out a way to make it work, that'd be really cool. But general rule.
If you're down there, the barn will give you invulnerable frames.
Yeah.
And he immediately put his hand and sword down you see my trick.
So much work, Gabe.
Thank you.
I'm getting the same result.
That's me. It's just done. It's lay on whoever's across it.
Alright.
He said, we get the distance we do within so we did that a few times. That was fun.
Yeah.
I think that's smarter than
Okay, I think I felt
Yeah.
a bit of a touch here.
I understand the reason behind why we do it the way we do it. Like, it makes sense logically,
Break time?
but
Yeah, hold on.
you have to have a certain level of gamification for what we do for it to be fun outside of.
He said.
Damn thing turned off. Good?
I called him back and finally answered. He's like, oh yeah, I think I got a friend from work coming. I was like, I got all my stuff packed up. I got 30 minutes maybe. And he's like, no, I didn't do that. I was like, oh, just let me know either way, please.
Have you ever met Randy before?
No. Talk about it.
This is the belt. Every time I put it on, I think of the one thought that goes through my mind.
Are you okay? You still walk kind of hard right now. Welcome.
Randy's brother is Bonner.
There would have been more of a crunch.
Yeah, I don't think that Bonner has been active in this age. Is that the guy? Is that Adams?
No, that's Aries also looks like Kyle.
No, I'm saying no Bonner.
What's that?
I got 10 years before him.
I don't know how long before we got him. Considerable amount before.
Bonner had his Spartans?
I don't think so. He's like your great uncle or something. He's one of
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah,
Nice.
He came back a little bit.
Yes. As long as Gabe's okay with it.
Never are this.
Maybe 8 to 10
Forced to kill you.
years ago, and he like went through an event for a couple of times. He's back. He's like he fought a couple times.
Nice.
He even went to a border raid or a
Good
bear.
follow up. Second
I
you
really
look.
miss his stuff.
Good thought process. Good thought
He
process.
lives down in
Ha. Something, something, Musashi, something, something, ha.
He's a
I think it was just a
instructor here.
Yeah.
He's always back. Stuff like that.
Get in there.
Yeah, his thing's not hard.
Good pullback, good pullback. Look at this guy taking care of me. You planted and I felt the structure, and I felt the structure disappear, and I'm like, maniculture.
Bunch of like a built-in entertainment center around the firehouse, like hidden all the cable mains, hidden cabinets that open, medallion, what do they call it?
Nice.
Put the wheels on. It's got little, not really like a metal scene, but it's.
Parquet.
Okay, we'll turn.
Fancy, not me. Not me.
Okay, I didn't feel a plank over here.
Before he moved back up into Lexington,
Oh, shine.
I was at a construction company that worked on all the wind farms. So he used to do big projects. He told me about how they put reception in.
Leg, right?
Was it really? Yeah. Well done. They started that, hit shield.
The guy was obsessed about the
would
carpet,
have
but
killed
then
me.
stuff
That was my
was
contract.
texture.
I replaced that by our rules. Cut and thrust, if you did rape your role or we've fighting you would not.
And I was like, yep.
I did it! We tired him out!
I might stab you with the tooth. That's okay.
So the pattern is stuck out.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Dorian, for your weapons.
Oh, yeah.
Hit him in the knee. Hit him in the knee.
Sorry, I'm not fighting you with this. Why not?
Yes. Yes. Nice.
But that's years ago, it was one thing.
It's fun to do that.
Which was well after he quit.
Good.
I was like, that's
Get the ship. What's your calibration? Good.
Get back in line!
I didn't got me. Okay. So how many things that I missed? I was expressing oh no because like if I hadn't killed you, you would have a slice on both my arms. So now I am armless. Then we victory dance.
Well, I want to stand right above your knee, but you put your shirt down, so.
Can't see through this damn thing. You just make that.
Yeah!
Just move it out of the way so you can see.
Apparently, I couldn't tell. The dagger definitely. You had a good afterblow in there as well. Nice. Careful those keons. Careful
God, be
those
careful
keons.
with this. It is a very natural. Yes, I'm very hard.
Last week I figured
It's a
out.
very natural reaction. 1,000% understand. In a real fight, good, do that.
Oh, yeah.
By our rules.
You know, we got like,
Straight
I
to the
don't
kids.
know,
I was
12.
does that make sense?
Yeah.
One of these
I don't know, it doesn't look like that deep now, but it was way
Even if
deeper.
that's what
Yeah.
you're going
Back
for.
then. And, outside.
He is over here.
The day after the snow, like we stayed inside.
That would be for cut and
Yeah.
straight.
I wasn't about to go shovel with flames.
What?
Yeah.
And for cut
I
and
think
thrust,
that's the day
that's a
after
little
the
more
snow.
reasonable.
That's
You
deep.
don't want to, you want to do what you can to avoid those cuts
Immediately
and
found a
cuts.
guy on Facebook who was
Impulse a little bit,
$100 a month.
and you would have placed it. That's fine.
Then,
You got that
then when another guy showed up.
The motion wasn't the problem, it was the execution.
Half an hour, 45
The
minutes.
thought wasn't the problem, it was the
The
execution.
driveway, the parking area.
Making sense?
Shit.
Whole bit.
Okay.
What about stone blower? I think I will remember your phone name from now on, because I'm. That's cheap to me.
You were taking that in
Last year, or lucky this year, my neighbor in a skid steer. Didn't even know who it was. He just come out,
Yes.
down my driveway.
Yeah.
I went in there, took him.
Very good.
Yeah.
Well,
That's good.
Okay.
Like 2 passes went back to the
Well, last year's
If it makes you feel any better,
exacerbated.
I do that to Reinhold all the damn time.
I know.
Ah, damn it.
Spent 3 months.
I wasn't sure if I had it, so.
You had it.
So,
You fit it into a really tight spot. You needed to follow through just in case. Well done.
I knew what it was. No, it was like that. You really did it, and then you stopped, and I was like, wait, he
I've gotten there lively now.
Yeah.
Tracy didn't even know that I hired a guy.
Oh, yeah.
So I went, well, I guess he's looking at the dress. It started on this.
1000% understand.
Not me, but the ones that were here. The guy will be here in like an hour.
You want to talk to Poppy?
It's like I hired somebody.
Anytime you get a chance to talk to Poppy. She's moving away from German and getting more into German, but I have no doubt she'd be willing to teach what she knows. And she's got a much better foundation than Reinhold does. Reinhold's not bad, but between the two of them, she's a bronze ring for a reason.
You can do it, but we're not as hard as the fuck.
Well, the thing is, I'm taking that $200.
Sorry, no, it's done.
I am annoyed
Not dumb.
by your
It looks better. It looks
gorget, because technically I was held off your neck by the gorget, but
Old
that's
house,
what
we
gorget
had,
is. But yes, that should have been good.
Yeah. You mind if I borrow that for the last couple minutes?
the middle half, the whole yard was one big.
Would you like yours to, do you mind if I borrow yours, Bob?
That would be perfect.
The first wolf, big guy, 145 pounds. They're outside the backyard. And one of those guys who walks up and down the street pushing the lawnmower come up to put like a flag.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
Somebody's here, Mark. I hear.
Oh, draw cut from the dagger across the back. You monster.
I just want to give you a hug.
Bad touch.
Waving.
Did you hear that?
I got a draw cut across his back with the dagger.
Hey! And then I looked down and there's flyers everywhere. On the ground. Because apparently he came in the yard, saw Artemis coming around the side of the house, threw the flyers back over the fence. I walked outside and he.
I hit the wrong shoulder and I was looking at the safety pin. My people were.
Hey, you notice how much more
I
you're
felt
moving?
bad, so I gave him $30.
Moving a lot better and just putting in work.
Thank you.
I'm sweating.
It was just funny little flyers.
Keep it up. I'm sweating.
Bye, guys.
Ooh. Okay, good shot. Yeah. That's why we wear cups.
I was worried about calibration.
No, your calibration was great.
So was shot placement.
Back in your heads.
I'm done having kids. I already got the snip. I've been neutered. I'm good.
Don't take shots to the cup. Take all shots to the cup. And just wish for the cup.
Yeah, no, she goes.
Sorry? That's the question.
I'll take you again.
Oh, damn.
Ooh.
If anything, I can cut it and then I can do it.
I had one that was tested, that's the first thing I did. I went to a practice and I was and all like right there, I was like,
Rat out.
So I'm planning on.
what's that?
That's why I had the separation.
Yeah.
I still need to bring the sleeve down a little bit more. You know, but
I'm figuring that's going to happen, but try it and see.
Sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Because
I literally.
I was expecting you to do what you normally do, which is not that.
Have a reach advantage. Use reach advantage. I only get so many of those.
The thing is, you normally have a reach advantage. This is only 37.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
drag your feet and run with your feet. It sounds weird, but that's what I was doing.
I got you demonstrated that you guys want to be.
Yeah.
No! You want to take me? I wasn't totally sure. I lost track of it. I was trying to keep my key on it. I think away from you.
I think you got me up here.
Okay. If you're certain. Because I was one arm from there
I
on.
was on the fight for when people involved. Oh, no, no. Yeah, something good.
By the way, it wasn't like AKA.
Alright, it is time for me to be done. Where do you want the sword, Gabe?
We can do 2 more.
Sorry?
Long sword and spear. Wait, we don't have any spears.
Next! But you're doing good. You're doing really good. Calibration is good too. That's the other guys have trouble with calibration.
That was a very awkward. Stay down there, stay down there.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you.